Hi, I'd like to introduce you to the suit of cups in my new tarot deck. Give you a view of the pictures and a real simple description of the main feeling of the card. So the Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups is the card of the aha, intuitive moment that something in the emotional realm is coming your way. Reversed, it's going to be that intuitive moment that you've just missed something from coming your way. The Two of Cups. The Two of Cups is the cup of a union. It is the cup of recognizing something in somebody else that you're willing to explore. It is that moment of being that willingness to open up to somebody and be able to expose your vulnerabilities. The reversed side of that is going to be that moment, that feeling when that person starts to break trust. It's that moment of recognizing that they may have just lied to you. The Three of Cups is a cup of celebration. It is a respectful situation. It is recognizing that you're into something, you've gotten some type of completion, and you're willing to share that good feeling with the people around you. When you go to the reverse side of that, it is more of the funeral type toast. It's like things are over with, things are done. It could even be that feeling that there's something hidden in the background. It could even be an affair type thing. You're proud of the accomplishments that are being suppressed and hidden. The Four of Cups is the feeling of exhaust regarding the mundane activities of daily life. It's just that feeling of being overwhelmed with all the different things you have to do. When you look at it in the reverse, it is it's kind of that feeling of turning down a good opportunity and not caring that you've done that. It's kind of just so what? It's no big deal. You know, I can get $1 million next week. It's not that big a deal. The fifth card is the card of it's a feeling that there's been conflict, but that conflict is occurring where you're both arguing the same point, or that the argument happened because of a misunderstanding. And so it is that feeling that you know things will get better in time, but right now there's discord. When you look at the reverse side of that, it is the situation that um, you've had this argument, and it's out in the open. So you recognize that it's out in the open. It's something that can be addressed now. The Six of Cups talks about it's that feeling of the youthfulness that's in all of us, that tender vulnerability that needs to be nurtured and moved and cared for. It is that mature feeling that where you know that other people are delicate too. Reversed, it is a situation of being stuck in the past, of being not able to grow. It is that seedling that's not getting the nurturing it needs to move on. The Seven of Cups is the dreamer cup. It's the pie in the sky. It is that feeling of looking out and being totally engrossed into something that you haven't done a single thing towards manifesting. And when we turn around and look at it in the reverse card is a feeling that this grandiose idea is out there, and regardless, you're still going to make the choice of reaching out and taking a gamble on that idea. The Eight of Cups is the cup where you look and say, everything that you're doing is not doing any good. It's not helping. It's not making the situation better. You're trying and trying and trying, and it's that point of recognition where I just have to stop trying. And it's that point of giving up. It is that point of being willing to move on from the issue. Whereas reversed is more of the feeling of I got to walk away from this. I have to protect myself and avoid this situation. The Nine of Cups is a cup of success, all the ducks in a row. This is a point where you get to feel that grandiose sense of I am emotionally satisfied in life. The decisions that I've made have led me to where I feel really good about myself. It's a heartfelt feeling. Nine is going to be the feeling like you're always getting second best. You're not quite getting there in what you want to do. That success is elusive. Your grass is never as green as the neighbor's grass. The 10th card is the Happy Family card. It is the card of that feeling of you get to live and love your best friend. You get to be with that person that completes you. On the flip side of that, it is that recognition that you have inside when you're with somebody that things will never change. It's always going to be the same. I can't change that other person. These cards represent fundamentally the aspect of what's happening to us, by us. It's very personalized experiences. Whereas the next 4 cards represent people that may come into your life to help influence you. So for instance, the Page of Cups. The Page of Cups is that person that comes into your life that grabs you by the hand and takes you on a glorious adventure of the heart. You can't help yourself, you just go with it. And it feels good. In the reversed position, the Page of Cups is more like the seductress. The one that comes in offers up amazing things to you that captures your heart, and you know you shouldn't do them, but you do them anyway. The Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups is the knight in shining armor. It is the person that comes along and takes care of you. It's that feeling like there's finally somebody there to take care of you. They know what needs to be done. They're there to do that for you. But the reverse side of that is the person that comes along and you're kind of stuck with. You're kind of damned if you do and damned if you don't. The situation, there's resistance there. It's volatile. It's moody. You'd never really know what to expect because it's too volatile. The Queen of Cups is that person that comes along in your life that shows that mature level of understanding of issues of the heart. It's a very intuitive person, that person that you can connect with, that you can share your vulnerabilities with, that you can feel like there's a strong trust there. Yet, when we flip that over, you may feel like your vulnerabilities are being taken advantage of by this other person in your life. The Knight of Cups the King of Cups comes along as the person that is it's that feeling that you're being recognized by authority. So here it is. It could be that feeling where you have been accepted into a university, and it's a prestigious university. You're being singled out to show your accomplishments. It is well, a proud, very intellectual yet emotional feeling with this particular card. And then when we flip that around, we're going to find that it is a little bit more towards being singled out in the way of somebody who's a little bit more emotional, but in a way that is a little bit more harming. It makes you feel vulnerable. It's a position of authority, so it's kind of like you going to work and the boss uses you as a scapegoat. But anyway, these are my Cup of Hearts in my new deck. Stick around and take a look at the other suits.